Big hearts.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. So I'm here with Sherry Salata, who is a client of mine. And Sherry has started something really amazing that I want to share with you that I'm actually joining and going to be a part of that I think could be really impactful for all of us. And I have found it pretty helpful so far. So, Sherry, thanks for being here. And
I love
if you
having our
kind of,
chats, Lizzie. I love
our
talking.
chats are, yes, our chats always go well past what we're supposed to go.
Yeah,
There's always
always,
more to say.
always more to say, for sure.
So Sherry started something called the support system. And Sherry, first, just if you could break down kind of what your experience has been
Yeah,
in working with me and kind of how that's helped you and what
yeah.
we're going to create together.
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, working with you, I met you through my friend who is a master spiritual guide, Robin Miller, and Robin and I worked together for years at the Oprah Show. And we saw lots of healers and lots of experts. So I really trust Robin's opinion. So I booked a session with you. I booked a clearing session with you. And I'm like, what is happening to me? What is happening to me right now? And we've moved on to the editing sessions. And I've had one so far. And I mean, crazy things are happening, crazy good things are happening. But I'm gotten pretty good from my past, from my last big occupation as an executive producer at identifying when someone really has the goods. And I feel that way about you, Lizzie. So here's what the support system is about. About 2 years ago, I was in building my personal development business, and I want to do my own thing. I want to create my own thing. And what I could see is people are longing for connection, and they're longing for the leading edge information, and they're longing to come together for the conversation about how we expand our lives, how we walk the path of transformation together. So I founded the support system as a private membership group. It's a global home for empowerment and community where women come to reimagine their lives, to up level their lives, to build their best lives.
Yes. So one of the things that I love about the support system, because I've gone and I've played in it, the amount of information that's been sifted through and cleaned up. Because I know for me, if I just start going down the Googler of how to find different
Right.
like coaches or what books to read
Right.
or whatever thing I want to figure out next, I get overwhelmed and then I generally just stop.
Yeah.
And it isn't until someone has brought something to my attention a couple of times that I'm like, okay, I'll pay attention. And I feel like you've cleared out a lot of the clutter and you've done a lot of the digging
Yeah. Well, like for
that it's
you,
like,
I meet you and I go, I want you to come and be a collaborative partner with me in the support system because you are an incredible healer. And I think people need to be able to go somewhere to hear the latest experts on the leading edge information, to connect with other women who want to have this conversation and to
yeah.
experience the best the healing world has to offer. And I like to do it right from an app. So the digital technology has caught up, Lizzie. I mean, when I was trying to do this back in my Oprah show days, what did we were doing? We had AOL and chat rooms, you know, and and
Yeah,
and
babe.
we had like mail and made on paper. So I mean, that's when I
Yeah.
was really trying to do this. And now I have built a private platform that's completely off Facebook, and will have our own app. And now, Modern Mystic Lizzie Cutler is joining us to bring her gifts and her magic and her wisdom and, well, I always call it's kind of witchy. Your your
It is
your
kind of
your
witchy.
quantum gift you're bringing to the
Yes.
support system, and I'm really excited to have you there.
So what I'm going to add monthly is we're going to do a monthly group energy edit. And you will also have, so you'll get a full edit every month. We'll do hopefully between 8 to 12 edits a month. And they're going to be about sustaining abundance. So getting up to that level of knowing that I'm here to experience abundance and clearing all the muck that gets in our way, all of the self-sabotage, whether it's relationships, money, career goals, whatever the thing is, it's all based on wanting to sort of up level our abundance and then hold it, right? Not the dips.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing monthly edits around that. So for any of you who've worked with me one-on-one or thought about working with me one-on-one and it just doesn't work, this is a really amazing way to access edits without having to do the full one-on-one commitment. And then Sherry, I want you to talk about the book club and the other healers and the writing, all the other stuff that goes in, because this is what I'm so excited about.
Well, I think that's what's so amazing. I've held the price point at $77 a month because it feels good to me. You know, it feels like, yeah, it's a tiny financial commitment. And then, as is my way, I want to over deliver. And so not only will Lizzie, you'll be doing a monthly session. Every month I bring in an expert. I've brought in Martha Beck, Deepak Chopra, Mark Groves, Bella Gandhi, Ariel Ford, all the greats. And
no big deal.
I continue to find those voices that I know are authentic. I really
and you
only
have
want to
access
bring
to them.
Yes.
I mean, you really you to your point, you have over delivered on who you're bringing into this mix. And by the way, so honored to be in that cluster of names.
I'm so glad for that. And yeah, so we have a weekly gathering. We have a book club. We just launched a new group inside the membership, which is an entrepreneurial group for women who want to support each other in building their businesses. So it's kind of every aspect. I'm fasting with about half the members. We're doing a fasting week. In fact, I got a few more hours to go. But basically the premise is this: it's easier to build your best life when you link arms with a community of people who want to have this conversation and want to walk the path. And you want access, curated access to the best voices today. That's what I think.
Yeah, it's really awesome. I've been in it for a couple of weeks now, and also just popping on, it feels like a healthier version of social media.
Yeah.
Because there's an aspect of the app that sort of has a feed like social media that's supportive.
Yeah.
And so it's not about your highlight reel. It's about really being honest and vulnerable and true, and then having people there to sort of boost you up and support you and cheerlead you on and celebrate, instead of the all the negative stuff that can go along with social media. So now, instead of scrolling Instagram for a while, I have been scrolling on the app, and it just doesn't feel as heavy and dark.
No, it feels true, and it feels like people sharing the possibilities.
Yeah.
And what's working for them, which I like very much. So I say welcome to you, Lizzie Cutler. We are so excited to have you as a regular contributor, and the value of that group edit session you're going to do, that alone is worth the monthly membership.
It really is, because when I was thinking of creating a monthly membership, it was going to be more than that. Yeah. So the fact that you're getting the monthly edits plus all the other stuff, the book clubs, all the access, all the other experts for 77 feels kind of amazing. And that's why I was so excited to jump in and offer it to my community as well.
I know. So thank you for saying yes.
Oh yeah. Hard yes. Did not take long for me to think about it.
So excited to meet your community, and I can't wait to see you guys inside the support system, and say yes to you. Say yes to you. Here's one of my favorite things, Lizzie. How much time do we think we got? Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Time to jump in. And by the way, the work that we're doing in here, it feels good. Yeah, it feels good. It's work that feels good and have quick, happy, easy results. So yeah, jump in.